everybody! I'm here today to tell you to not fall for these car dealership traps. That's right, don't fall for these car dealership traps. Let's get right into the video. Trap number one, focusing on the monthly payment. As soon as you walk into a car dealership, the first thing that the salesperson is going to say is, what's your monthly budget? They're trained to do that because they want to work in the price so you have less negotiating power because you're dealing with a monthly budget, okay? Very simple. All that you got to say is, I know what my monthly budget is. Let's talk about the price of the car. We're going to negotiate based on the price of the car. You can calculate your own monthly payment by inputting the interest rate and the number of months and the price of the car into any online calculator. So negotiate on the price of the car, not the monthly payment. Scam or trap number two. I almost got suckered into this one myself, and I like to call it the trade-in hidden value. When I was buying this car, which is my Honda CR-V, I was trading in my Civic Si. And I went there, and I can't remember what the exact numbers were, but I'm going to give you a figurative number. I made a video on it before, so if you go back to me talking about, something about what they offered me for my Civic Si, I said the number there. But basically, we were negotiating on this vehicle, and I said, okay, what are you going to give me for my Civic Si? And he said, oh, we can give you $500. I remember, we can give you $500. I was like, that's crazy. I ended up selling the car for more than $5,000 anyways after privately, but they said, we'll give you $500, needs a lot of work, blah, blah, blah. So then I said, okay, if you're going to give me $500, let's negotiate on this vehicle. So we negotiated a new price on this car over here, and they said, oh no, but if we're negotiating on this, if we're giving you a discount on the CR-V, we're going to only give you $100 for your car. So negotiate the price of your vehicle, okay? And then when you're done negotiating, then you say, oh yeah, I have a car that I want to trade in. Now let's negotiate my trade-in value, okay? Do them separately or just sell your car privately, okay? Like I did. Number three, a higher financing rate. Sometimes dealerships will give you a higher financing rate, meaning you're going to pay more interest on your car loan just based on the fact that they can. So if they're charging you 3%, but the bank's going to give you 2%, then go with the lower interest rate, assuming that all other things are equal. Look at all of the terms of the car loan, but generally speaking, dealerships usually make a substantial amount of profit on car loans and financing just because their interest rates, they'll get the interest rate at 2%, then they'll sell it for 3% kind of thing. They'll get the loan at 2%, they'll sell it to a customer at 3%, okay? Trap number four, paying the full MSRP. I fell for this. My Civic Si that I was just telling you about, I walked in there, I love the car, the guy told me the price of the car, I just said, okay. I was young, I don't know, I was like 20 years old or something. I was so young, okay, and I'd saved up that money. It took me so long to save that money, and I just probably threw a couple grand away because I didn't even ask for a better price. Never pay the full MSRP unless it's like a one-off car that is so in demand. That's a different story. Never pay the full MSRP, meaning the manufacturer suggests a retail price, aka the price that you see on the car window, okay? Always negotiate. There is always room to negotiate. Remember that. Trap number five, counting the manufacturer incentives as negotiations, okay? They tried to get me on this, let me tell you. I walked in there, I said, oh, I know that blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go into detail. It wasn't my vehicle. It was a family member's vehicle, and I was negotiating with them for them, okay? I walked in there and said, oh, this manufacturer is offering $3,000 off. Beautiful. So here's the MSRP. I still remember it was like 36 grand. We're going to give you 3 grand off, so it's 33,000. Okay? So the manufacturer's giving me 3,000 off. Meaning, I know you're getting the car for $3,000 cheaper as well as a dealership. So what are we going to go? What are we going to negotiate on the price of the $3,000 already subtracted? So a manufacturer incentive happens after the negotiations. If the price on the car says 36 grand, you could probably negotiate it down to 33, let's say, and then you get another 3,000 in manufacturer incentive, bringing it down to 30. Always deal with the manufacturer incentives after. That's separate from negotiation. Simply because the dealership also gets that incentive too. You're saving 3 grand on that car. So are they when they buy it from the manufacturer. Don't be fooled. Number 6, trap number 6, getting coerced into unnecessary options, okay? Wheel locks, winter mats, all that stuff is, good to go. But then you got a whole bunch of other stuff that you're not going to use, and it's probably pretty expensive, okay? Sunroof, I love the sunroof in the summer. Stuff that you're going to use, pay for it. Stuff that you're not going to use, don't pay for it. It's simple. You all can always say no. They're going to try and give you, oh, we have a good deal on this, regular $4 grand, we're going to give it to you for $2 grand. Why would they give you that much of a discount without even thinking about it, right? Meaning that that's what they're giving it to everyone at all the time. It's just, it's not a one-time deal. And you can always say no. If you don't need it, say no. That's it. Those are the dealership traps that I really don't want you to fall into. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.